Welcome back, guys, to some more Division. Hope you guys are well. Today we're speaking about the PC version of Division. Ubisoft have just released the requirements. I'll speak about them right now. So here is the requirements on the screen. So let's go through the minimum requirements you need to actually play the game physically. So you need 40 gigabytes of space on your hard drive. I'd probably recommend an SSD, but it's up to you. In terms of like graphics cards, you need a 560 NVIDIA card or Radeon HD 7770 card. Is that, I did say it correctly. I was like, did I say the numbers correctly? My AMD knowledge is like nil point. I have no AMD knowledge at all. Right, in terms of RAM, this is minimum requirements. 6 gigabytes. That is a lot of RAM. That is an insane amount of RAM. Okay then, that's fine. I've got enough, but that is a lot. That is a lot of RAM. To speak about the heart of your PC, the processor. You need an i5 2400, which is 1.3 gigahertz, or an AMD 6100, which runs at 3.3 gigahertz. So you need a pretty strong PC to play this game. It needs a lot of RAM, a lot of processing speed. That is a pretty high minimum spec. That is very high. I'm surprised. Anyway, right, switch to recommended. Recommended is pretty much what you want to get in terms of like 60 FPS, a decent running game. 3770, 3.5 gigahertz, or an 8350 running at 4 gigahertz. Again, the processor on that is crazy. That is a strong processor, and 8 gigabytes of RAM. Wowzers! What the hell? And also, in terms of graphics cards, you need a 970. Oh my god. Or in terms of a AMD, you need an R9 290. Again, a very, very strong graphics card. A lot of money involved in buying those graphics cards. This needs a very, very strong PC. I mean, normally the recommended settings are just for like a decent performance. So a decent amount of settings, probably like high to medium. To get this game running on like 4K, like multiple monitors, you need an absolutely insane rig, absolutely mental rig. So this game is very demanding. That is official. So I've seen the game play in action. I've played the game on PC. For me, it feels very similar in terms of like looks compared to the Xbox One. So if you've seen Xbox One gameplay, you've pretty much seen what the PC looks like. It just looks like a little bit more sharper. It runs smoother, of course. So it runs at 60 FPS. As far as I know, you can't unlock it. I looked at the options that you can unlock it and have like an unlimited FPS. Great news, that's good. But yeah, it didn't look like dramatically better. It just looked more sharper. The textures look a little bit better. Nothing that dramatic, unfortunately. It's not like a, oh my god, you must buy this game on PC. It's the best. Again, it's just a little bit smoother, a little bit more sharper, and that is pretty much it. I did see some NVIDIA options. So if you guys got AMD cards, again, you may want to turn those off. But NVIDIA options normally are quite intense. Like if you turn them on, it just drops the FPS, or it just drains the performance from the graphics cards. So you've got some NVIDIA options in there. It looks good. Of course it looks good. It's a good looking game, but it's not as good as I was probably hoping. Right, let's talk about the options for a little bit. Let's smash the options. So I'm not talking about them too much, because I saw them very quickly. I went into the options a little bit, had a quick little nosy. Changed some options to ultra, to high. Pretty much every option I expected was in there. So that's good. Also some NVIDIA stuff, like I said already. Pretty sure I saw an FOV slider, so Total Biscuit will be happy. Thumbs up for that. As well as seeing the sensitivity options for left, right, up, down, so you can change those. So you can bind it to your mouse. Lots of key binding as well, so you can key bind any action to a different key. It's all up to you. Pretty much every option is there, which is good. So the game I was running on was a 1080p display. It was on a 980 graphics card, which is a pretty powerful graphics card. Very, very expensive, very powerful. But it's running nice and smooth, 60 FPS. All ultra settings were on, NVIDIA options were on. It was running at a pretty solid 60 FPS, so that's good. Good news. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm hoping to have some PC gameplay up. Probably during the beta, or hopefully before, I don't know, but yeah, I played the PC version in Sweden, and you guys already know I like the game, so be excited, PC gamers. If you have a strong enough PC, be very excited, get this game. Anyway, see you guys later, bye bye.